Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final part, the second part of SummerSlam Night 1. And to kick things off, we have got the Carnival matchup. Four superstars from Raw, four superstars from SmackDown. Whoever wins gets the title opportunity at Bash in Berlin. Now, we were supposed to have Bayley in this matchup, but something happened to Bayley which allowed Alexa to replace Bayley. Nobody knows what happened to Bayley. Right now, she's in the hospital, but right now, Alexa Bliss taking her place. And now coming out from Raw, we have Nia Jax. Now, Nia Jax, she keeps getting super close to being the next in line, but every time she does it, she kind of fails at it. At the Queen of the Ring tournament, she made it all the way to the finals before being eliminated by Liv Morgan, who's going to be main eventing night one BT Dubs. And then at the Dragon's Rise PLE, she was second to last until she lost to Charlotte, who's going to be on night two. Some people question how many more chances is Nia Jax going to get to prove that she's the best we have here. All right, coming out from Raw for third, and it is the man, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch feeling very proud of herself since beating Bianca Belair, and she injured her in that matchup, and she's gonna be out for quite a while. Becky tried to talk to Bayley about it, saying, "Look what I did to Bianca. Maybe you can do that to anybody else," but Bayley chose not to do it. But right now, Becky Lynch looking for her next opportunity. Since the last time she had an opportunity like this, it was at the Queen of the Ring tournament where she lost in the quarterfinals by countout to Nia Jax. And she blamed that loss on Bianca Belair. And she also said she paid the referee to cheat to get her into the tournament. I don't think there's no cheating here tonight with all the chaos going around. I don't think the referee can be even coerced to focus on what Becky wants. And the final participant for Monday Night Raw, and it is Lola Vice. The last time we seen Lola, it was at Dragon's Rise, where she was in that NXT Underground match, in which she lost to Cora Jade, which is a number one contendership. And if you saw on Tuesday night, the final night of the Great American Bash, you saw Cora Jade, the new NXT Women's Champion. So that's pretty incredible. But right now, Lola Vice, the final competitor for Raw, we're about to get right into what SmackDown has to offer. So let's see what SmackDown has to offer in this Carnival matchup. And coming out, it's Rhea Ripley. Last time we saw Rhea, it was at the Queen of the Ring tournament, where she made it all the way to the semifinals before being eliminated by the eventual winner, Liv Morgan. Liv, the Queen of the Ring, will be main eventing tonight for night one. And maybe she can get a second chance at the title by winning it here tonight. Yeah. Now, I don't think I told you the rules of this Carnival matchup, but in the Carnival match, anything goes, elimination style. But the specialty of weaponry under the ring is mostly stuff you'll see in a clown show. You got clown arms, fake lollies. Pretty sure we got a clown shoe. And other types of clownery and buffoonery that can goes on in carnivals. Alright, next up for SmackDown. And it is Julia. We haven't seen Julia since Dragon's Rise, in which she took on the SmackDown General Manager, Alundra Blaze, in an epic matchup, BT Dubs. But right now, she's back again in the WWE main roster appearance. She's only here for big main roster appearances, though. Like the Dragon's Rise, PLE, Summerslam. Do you think we'll be able to see her on SmackDown anytime soon? I'm pretty sure the fans are looking for that. And I'm looking for that as well. Julia, the former NXT champion, is here. And the IRL United States champion. So this should be good, folks. We just expect a lot of hard-hitting action in this matchup. And the men's will get this too tomorrow night for night 2. Now, who's the third competitor? And it is Lyra Valkyria. Last time we seen Lyra was at the Dragon's Rise PLE, where she took on Kiana James for the United States Championship. She failed. And now we have a new United States champion in Stephanie Vaquer. But it looks like Lyra Valkyria is looking to aim her rings a bit higher, looking for the Women's Championship. Because when Lyra was the NXT Women's Champion, she lost her title to Roxanne Perez. I'm pretty sure she would love to take the title from her the way Roxanne took the title from Valkyria. But we got one more SmackDown competitor, so let's see who it is. We got tons of top talented superstars in this matchup. And here's the final one. Oh my goodness, it's Asuka. I don't even remember the last time we seen Asuka. But she's here. I don't think we've seen Asuka at all. Yeah, I don't know. This looks like a way different version of Asuka. Something that looks a little bit dangerous. But right now, she's looking for the WWE Women's Championship. 8 superstars. Becky, Alexa, Nia, Lola, Rhea, Lyra, Asuka, and Julia. We got a lot of us here. But who's going to get their title opportunity for Bash in Berlin? 8-person carnival match. who has what it takes. You should expect a lot of action here tonight, folks. And you know, with these multi-person matches, trying to find what you want to look at is going to be a lot difficult. Everyone's just trying to find their fitting here. Trying to see who they can take out. And you see Lara just goes flying, using that bird lady instincts to go flying across the ring. I don't even know who she was aiming for. And she didn't even hit nobody. But look at this. Nia and Rhea tag teaming on Valkyria here. I think Nia is the biggest threat here in this matchup. Trying to take her down is going to be a little bit difficult, but it's been possible. Liv Morgan has done it. Liv Morgan has beaten Nia Jax. Pinned her in the ring. Yeah, lots of history between everybody here. Becky and Lara, Alexa and Nia. Now into the cover is Valkyria, 1 and a kick out. No weapons brought out yet, but I think that's what Nia Jax is looking for. She's just looking to get some space between her. Yep, that's what it is. Someone brought Prime into the ring? Who the hell brought Prime into the ring? Okay, so I look back and it was Valkyria that brought Prime into the ring. I mean, if you want to talk about carnivals, then you got to talk about the biggest clown show, clown person in WWE, not named Don't. I'm talking about Logan Paul. Right now, Lola Vice. Oh, right to the back of the head of Rhea Ripley. And now goes flying this Valkyria into the cover. This could be enough. 1 and a kick out. Damn, so much action is happening. They're all right on the stage entrance side of the ring, while Valkyria and Lola Vice are going crazy inside the ring. And remember, pinfalls and submissions only count on the inside. And I think Lara Valkyria was about to decapitate Nia Jax there. Goes flying, big drop kick. And now Lola Vice gets caught with the Fisherman Buster. And now Rhea and Alexa make their way inside the ring as alongside Nia Jax. And now into the cover is Lola. Almost taking out Alexa Bliss. Now a lot of superstars are coming back in. And Valkyria must like using Prime to hit people with. But she just got hit with Prime by her own self as Nia Jax just about decapitated Alexa Bliss there. And now, I think that's a clown horn. Oh, using the metal part against the face of Jax. And now Irish whip in a spinning leg lariat. And now the miss into the face of Nia Jax. This could be enough to pin her here. 1, 2. Oh, she manages to kick out of that one. So much happening now right in front of us, in front of our announce tables. Now a takedown from Asuka, and now Julia behind her, sneaking an attack, but Asuka fighting out of it. So many names that find with each other. It's going to get a little bit difficult. And now look at this Empress combination by Asuka as Nia Jax tried to eliminate Lara Valkyria. Lola Vice goes to eliminate Julia. 2. Oh, Julia stays in it. Down goes Asuka. As everybody is trying to get their hits in. Make every hit matter. Lola Vice. Axe kick to the spine. Now look at that sidewalk slam from Nia Jax. But Jax catches Lola into a power slam. And now look at Rhea trying to tap out Becky Lynch with the prism trap. Becky trying to hold on. And Rhea realized it wasn't going to be enough, so she lets it go. Very smart from Rhea. Uh-oh. Asuka might be eliminated here. Annihilator. This could be enough. 1, 2. Oh, it wasn't enough. But Alexa Bliss gets caught with the Nightwing from Lyra. And that wasn't enough. Everybody is hitting each other with their best moves. And nothing has come from it just yet. And the 305 doesn't connect. Tried to use it on Becky Lynch, but gets caught. Who's going to be the first eliminated in this one? Just about anybody can make their claim. And now Lola rolling to the outside while Lyra just gets caught with a suplex. And now Asuka taking out the knee of Julia, but gets caught with a kick to the face. And now what's Asuka thinking? Big drop kick, but nobody was home for it. And now Asuka, Julia, and Becky fighting on the inside. Big clothesline from Becky as Alexa gets tossed in. Now look at this full Nelson slam to Lola Vice. Oh, Becky Lynch with the disarmer to Asuka. Will Asuka tap out here? But she manages to escape it. Tries to go for a dropkick, but was way too far out from it. And now Asuka going to take advantage. Hammerlock spine buster to Becky Lynch. But here's Nia Jax playing third party in this matchup. 1, 2. Oh, the referee counted a little slow. I mean, she did accidentally get hit from Becky Lynch. So now she's feeling it. Oh, Jesus! A powerbomb from the top rope from Rhea Ripley to Julia. Now, Asuka locking in the Asuka lock on Julia, trying to make her tap out. She's fighting, but she decides to let go. Realized it wasn't going to be enough. And this isn't going to be good for Rhea. Hit with the Riptide into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, super close. And now Alexa Bliss, Sister Abigail DDT into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Lola Vice from Raw is the first eliminated. But Becky looking for a second one. Manhandle slam on Rhea Ripley. Doesn't get it. I think there was a double count with Julia trying to pin Asuka. But Lola Vice the first to go in this matchup. Now Lola just has to walk. Once again, not being the #1 contender. But that's just how it is in these type of matches. But who's going to be the next to go? I think Becky is looking for Lyra Valkyria in this situation. Manhandle slam. And I think, Alexa Bliss still in this matchup. Is that a bowling pin that Julia has? Who's she using it on? I think she's using it on Rhea based on who's eliminated and who's not. And Lyra Valkyria staying strong in this matchup. And Asuka tossing the crime bottle in the head of Nia Jax. Hammerlock takedown from Julia. And now Julia looking for the Northern Lights bomb. Right to Asuka. Could be enough. 1, 2, 3, and it's enough. Asuka from SmackDown is the second to go. And now Rhea Ripley. What's she doing to Julia? Oh no, I've seen this before. Julia's gonna be in so much pain. Avalanche Riptide, and this could be enough. 1, 2, 3, and what? How in the hell did Julia kick out of that? An Avalanche Riptide was not enough to put Julia away. And now Becky Lynch is in trouble. Powerbomb from Nia Jax. Julia tried to eliminate Rhea Ripley there. And now Becky getting pinned here. 1, 2, and Becky is still alive. What a headbutt that was from Julia to Jax. Usually you're not supposed to headbutt Samoans, but Julia doesn't give a damn about that rule. And now into the hammerlock. Michinoku driver into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, super close. But she's not finished. Arriba Dirty into the cover. Could be enough. 1, 2. And another kick out from Jax. What is it going to take to pin Jax here? As Alexa Bliss enters this ring. Looks to be getting powerbomb. No, she turns it around to a cover here. 1, 2, 3, and Nia Jax just been eliminated. Wow, we're now down to... Oh wait, hang on a second. Becky Lynch gets caught with the night ring into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Becky Lynch is eliminated. That means we only have 4 competitors left. Wait, hang on a second. Alexa Bliss gets caught with the night ring. 1, 2. Oh, super close. He almost got back-to-back eliminations. We're down to 4 competitors right now. Alexa Bliss from Raw, Rhea Ripley, Lyra Valkyria, and Julia from SmackDown. Who's going to be the next eliminated? It seems like SmackDown might be the one to win this matchup. And damn, nice takedown from Ripley. And Julia, after getting hit with all those hammers, that clown hammer mallet, she's going to use it. If she uses it on... Oh my Jesus! Tossing it at the face of Lyra Valkyria, and somehow Valkyria is still standing. I think she might... Nope. Decides to go to the middle rope. Decides against it. Trying to go for something there, but gets caught into the cover here. Rhea. Kick out from Julia. Rhea, she's looking for Riptide to Bliss. I think this might be enough. 1, 2, 3. Alexa is eliminated, and right now it could be Valkyria, but she decides not to. Oh! Mallet strike from Rhea to the midsection of Julia. 1, 2, 3, and no. Down to 3 superstars left. Julia, Rhea Ripley, Lyra Valkyria. I think that steel chair had the face of Damian Priest. I wonder who did that. And now Lyra about to be getting hit with something. No, she counters into a Hurricane Rana. Everyone's trying to put their best move forward to try and win this matchup. Nice takedown from Julia. And Lyra goes flying but doesn't connect with nothing. Now she's about to get hit with this climb, but she fights out of it. Julia might be in trouble. Oh, Night Ring connects. Doesn't go for the cover. Decides to take out Rhea Ripley. Into the cover for Julia she goes. And she does it. Lyra Valkyria and Rhea Ripley are the final 2 competitors in this matchup. Who is going to take it all here in this matchup? Who is going to bash in Berlin for the WWE Women's Championship? As Lyra looking for something here, but she gets countered by Rhea. Tries to go for a strike there, but Lyra counters. Irish whip. Big arm drag connects. Now Valkyria trying to keep the pressure going. She knows how tough someone like Rhea Ripley is. It's with a big scoop slam. Top rope. Valkyria looking to fly. Can she do it here? Can she beat Rhea? No, she gets countered. Powerbomb connects. And now Rhea goes for the cover here. 1, 2. And Rhea's done it. Rhea is now booking her ticket for Bash in Berlin. And what an exciting matchup that was. Everybody was performing their heart out here. And with everything going on, clown shoes, prime, clown horns, mists, it all led up to Rhea Ripley winning this matchup. And look at this from Julia. Julia was showing how powerful she is, how resilient she is. She took a freaking avalanche riptide and managed to kick out. But in the end, she couldn't get the job done as Rhea was the last woman standing. And she was getting hit with a lot of stuff. That night ring was the move that eliminated her. And as Lyra tried to go flying, she gets caught with a power bomb. And now Rhea booking her title shot for Bash in Berlin. But who will she face? Will it be Liv Morgan? Or will it be Roxanne Perez? You'll find out soon enough. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second to last match of the night. We have the United States Championship on the line right now. And coming out is the number one contender, the challenger, Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov has been through a lot throughout the 2K25 series. It started when he was in the King of the Ring tournament. He was in his qualifiers. He was doing pretty good until Bronson Reed decided to cheat a little bit, which allowed for Bronson Reed to advance instead of Dragunov. Dragunov got really heated about that and decided to challenge him at Heatwave, in which at Heatwave he won. And then he was in that NXT gauntlet, and he was one of the last two before Seth Rollins was able to put him away. And we saw what happened this past Tuesday. It didn't go well for Seth freaking Rollins. But I'm pretty sure that was allowed Ilya Dragunov to be the next up for the United States Championship, considering what he's been through. I think Solo, the Rogue Bloodline Tribal Chief, might be a little intimidated by this man. I mean, to be honest, who wouldn't? This is the man that beat Gunther. There's not a lot of people that have claimed. And here comes the Rogue Bloodline Tribal Chief. Here comes Solo Sikoa. Solo, no intimidation in his eyes. Now, if you saw on the first part of night one that you saw the Usos, they won the WWE Tag Team Championships. Which means the Rogue Bloodline just lost the gold. Well, the tag team gold, they still got two more to hang on to. The United States Championship in the undisputed WWE Championship. But right now, the United States Championship is being defended right now. And in the next part, in night 2, it will be the WWE Championship match. Right now, pretty sure I heard from backstage whispers that the Tongans are begging for their rematch at Bash in Berlin. So who knows what can happen at that point. But right now, Solo is more interested in the U.S. title. United States Championship on the line, folks. We already saw one U.S. title being defended here on night 1. That was the Women's United States Championship, in which Stephanie Vaquer was able to pick up the win and win the U.S. title. Now, could we see another U.S. title change here tonight? Can the Unbesieged Bar pick up a victory, a title on the main roster? Or will the Bloodline still keep the U.S. title, the Rogue Bloodline? Because right now, the OG Bloodline, they have the WWE Tag Team Championships. Ilya Dragunov looking at the title, possibly looking at what he can do with that championship. And here we go, folks. Second to last. As soon as this match is over, we'll be heading to the main event of night 1. Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Right now, Dragunov got a race lock on Solo Sikoa. And he's deeply wrenching on it. As I said before, this is one of the men that has beaten Gunther in his WWE career. There's only a handful of those that have done it. And to be one of those guys, you definitely have to be that guy. All right, now, Ilya Dragunov's side headlock on the ground, wrenching it deep. Solo trying to find a way to get out of it, but doesn't, as he gets a knee right to the top of his skull. And Dragunov's just showing how nasty he can get. Dragunov is a man that likes to dish out pain as much as he likes to take it. But gets caught with a rolling wheel kick right to the face. But he manages to avoid that headbutt from Solo. The big STO takedown. Solo better be careful. This man was an NXT champion. And he's looking to take the U.S. title. Tries to go fly, but hits nothing but floor. But he's got him right where he's wanting him. A Samoan drop on the outside. He instantly gets back up. That's just what I'm telling you. Dragunov takes the pain and he can dish it out too. He's fighting with everything in his soul. Big strike to the back. The big chop to the front. And now on the outside, Irish whip, no counter. Sends him into the barricade. Count of 5. We could be closing in on the count out here, folks. Multiple elbows and a big boot to the face as we reach count 6, about to be 7. Solo trying to drag Ilya, but Ilya still fighting out of his grasp. Count of 8, and now they both decide to come back inside the ring. And now look at this. Schoolboy into the suplex cover here. 1, and a very quick kick out from Sikoa. This is just how Dragunov likes it. Ground and pound takedown. Now look at this. driving him into the mat. And Solo instantly gets back up, but manages to avoid him. Walks him down right into the Irish Whip. Big German suplex. Solo needs to find a way to get past Dragunov, because Dragunov is eating him alive. I mean, look at this. Big crossbody connects. The big running senton. Dragunov is pulling out all the stops to try and beat Solo Sikoa here tonight. Big strike gets countered from Solo. And now Solo getting countered. Oh, that's not going to be good. Powerbomb plants him. I know that powerbomb must have knocked the wind out of Solo as Dragunov goes for the cover. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Dragunov, don't get frustrated. Just keep focusing. And the torpedo Moscow connects, flying that head into the face of Sikoa. And it was almost enough to pin the champion. Almost enough to become champion. And what's Dragunov? He has to focus on what he needs to do next. As Solo just kicked out one of his best moves. And Solo needs to figure out what he needs to do to get his second win. What a knee to the jaw. Uh-oh. In the landing zone. Big knee drop connects. And now Solo finally getting back to his feet. Biggest caught with a Grusos Moscow. Now Solo, big roundhouse kick to the face. A big clothesline as well. Solo's now finding it. He's finding what he needs to do. But gets dropped down with the Russian bottom. This mad Russian is doing everything it takes to win this matchup. Now, what's he thinking of now? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, H-bomb. Forearm right to the face. Into the cover. Could be enough. 2, 3. And Ilya Dragunov is the new United States champion. Let me tell you something. Dragunov was not here to play. Anytime he took a move, he found a way to get right back into the action. Found a way to right back to destroying his opponent. Dragunov was so much, too much for Solo Sikoa to try and handle. I mean, look at this wicked powerbomb planting them hard. And then after getting hit with a torpedo Moscow, most people thought that was going to be enough. But Solo Sikoa showing how strong he truly is. I mean, look at that. Skull right into the jaw. But it still wasn't enough to pin the Road Bloodline Tribal Chief. And he went crazy here. Off of the top rope for the knee drop. But this was the final blow in this matchup. One hard impacting H-bomb. And that was enough for the Road Bloodline to lose not only the WWE Tag Team Championships, but also the United States Championship. And now it's time for the main event, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of Night 1. And it is for the WWE Women's Championship. And here comes the 2K25 Queen of the Ring, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan outlasting 4 other competitors, beating 4 other competitors to get this spot. Trust me, those competitors were not someone to overlook. Those were the top of their divisions, including Nia Jax from Monday Night Raw. But Liv Morgan has done it. And now here comes the Prodigy, the WWE Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. Perez has proven without a shadow of a doubt that she is a future Hall of Famer. I mean, the people that she's beating on NXT, defending the NXT Championship, making it the main focus of NXT. And then you have her WWE Women's Championship reign, defeating the likes of Lita, Kairi Sane, and Michelle McCool. Those are people to overlook. Those are the top tier talents. But right now she's taking on the Queen of the Ring. And could it be what she said before, the Prodigy means more? WWE Women's Championship match. The Queen, Liv Morgan, earned this opportunity. And tomorrow night, the King, Oba Femi, will earn his opportunity. We have Liv Morgan, a former WWE Women's Champion. And Roxanne Perez. The current WWE Women's Champion. This should be a great way to close night one, folks. And when this is over, we won't see you till tomorrow for night two. Now here we go, folks. Liv Morgan starting off strong but gets caught. And now they're locking up here. They're just trying to get the better of each other. They've been trying to prove who's the better one over the past couple of weeks leading up to SummerSlam. Both picking up insane wins. But I think Roxanne Perez was trying to get a little bit in the mind of Liv Morgan, trying to trip her up. Legit tried to trip her up in her Liv Morgan's match against Valhalla. But right now, Liv Morgan gets put into a wrist lock. Finds a way out of it. Oh, Jesus. Driving the shoulder down hard into the mat. Liv Morgan didn't get this far by playing nice. She knows what she has to do inside the ring. I think the fans are taking a liking to her. I don't think nobody expected her to win this one, the whole tournament, BT Dubs. Right now we got ourselves another lockup, and now look at this. Morgan driving Perez into the ropes. Now taking her out, but gets caught up with a cheap shot from Perez. And now another lockup here. No Judgment Day on the outside, and now Perez driving her into the opposite corner. Now clean break there. But Perez gonna fire back as quickly as she could. Neck breaker connects. Both still standing, but Perez gets countered. Morgan ducks under into a head scissors, swinging her around. Now what's Morgan thinking of doing now? Stomp into the arm. I think she's looking for something big here. Only a couple of minutes into this matchup. Lighting her up. And now dropping her down with the Bulldog. Roxanne needs to find a way to get back into this one. She can't let this momentum from Liv Morgan carry on. Tries to go for an enziguri, but Perez moves out the way at the last second. And this is what I'm talking about. The Prodigy always finds a way to get back. But now look at this. Liv, oh, way too short, as Perez was a little bit too far. Now she goes for the cover. Count of two. Count of two. This match still kind of fresh. That miss must have really messed her up. But she's back into the swing of things. But hang on a second. Perez with the awesome pin and only a 1 count. Now Perez trying to fight, but Morgan building space. Ooh, catches her on the top rope. Now Morgan, top rope. Looking to go flying. Ooh, overshoots it. Hits nothing but the mat. And the Prodigy is going to take full advantage of that miss. And this is how she likes to take things. As soon as you mess up, she gets right up on it. She leaves nothing up to chance. Any opportunity, she's going to take it to beat her opponent down. And now targeting the leg of Liv Morgan. Just keeping her grounded here, folks. As long as Liv Morgan ain't on her feet, there's not a lot that Morgan can do. And a very quick kick out from Liv Morgan. But Morgan is staying on the ground. Perez is keeping her there. Now she's trying to use the ropes to get some space between her. But catches nothing. Oh no. Wrist lock. Into the arm drag. And once more it's sent down to the mat. Perez is calling for something here. Big Luthez press. Liv Morgan needs to find a way to get back into this matchup. She's not looking good here. But Perez feeling fired up. Irish whip into the ropes. And a big body slam connects as Perez is looking to put this match away. And I think I know what she's going for. Off the middle rope with the pop rocks. And this could be enough. 1, 2. All so close. And Perez is feeling frustrated. A big move like that was not enough to put down Liv Morgan. And now Liv Morgan fighting her second win here. And she's feeling fired up. Bouncing off the ropes into a head scissors. Fully connects. And now Perez is in trouble. Morgan looking to put this match away with the Oblivion. This could be enough, folks, to win the match, win the championship. But no, only a 1 count. That's just how resilient Roxanne Perez truly is. Only a 1 count. And now what's this? Big power bomb, slamming her down hard into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, super close from Liv Morgan. From Roxanne Perez retaining the title. Now gets countered. Using the ropes. This time she connects with that springboard dropkick. And now Perez might be in trouble here. Liv Morgan feeling fully fired up into the code breaker. But she's not finished just yet. Looking for one more. Oblivion. And this could be enough to win the championship. And it is. Liv Morgan has done it. The Queen of the Ring has dethroned the Prodigy. Oh man, what a back and forth this match was. Perez was doing anything she can to keep Liv Morgan grounded. I mean, look at this. With the wrist lock into the deep arm drag. I think this is when she went for that middle rope pop rocks. And she hit it too. But it wasn't enough to keep the Queen down as Liv Morgan was able to kick out. And now here's an interesting part of this story. Hits with the Oblivion, but only got a 1 count. And now look at this deep power bomb. I really thought it was going to be over after this. She slammed her down hard. But I think the referee took too long to get to position, which allowed Liv Morgan to find a way to kick out. She connected with that shotgun drop kick off the springboard. A deep code breaker. But that's not the end of the story. The final nail in the coffin was the Oblivion for the second time, which allowed Liv Morgan, the Queen of the Ring, to become the WWE Women's Champion. What a way to end night one of SummerSlam. The next time we see you, it'll be night two. Congratulations to the Queen of the Ring, as she can now officially call herself the WWE Women's Champion. And now she gets to face Rhea Ripley at Bash in Berlin. I almost forgot about that. Which means Roxanne's going to have to wait her turn if she wants that title. Right now, Liv is champion.